Hello, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha, and it is a pleasure to have you here today. So, I'm getting ready to read for the sign of Taurus, high Taurus placements. So, I know it's been a minute. Happy 2024. Let's get right into it. We're going to start with your spiritual message. Now, excuse me, y'all. So, when I do the spiritual message, I'm going to use it. This is a deck with just the majors. Okay, we're going to see what comes out. We're going to do that first. Then we're going to move into love. And then we're going to close with money. And then I may throw some kippers. And just see whatever comes out. Okay. Let's see what we got for our Taurus placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I ask for clear, honest messages for the sign of Taurus. Please give me clear, honest messages for the sign of Taurus. What is the spiritual message that you have for my Taurus placements today? What is it that Taurus placements need to know spiritually? What does Taurus needs to know spiritually? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you starting off with the World card. So something here is coming to an end. They want you to know that the world is your oyster. There are plenty of new places for you to get ready to explore. As you can travel to different countries, you can anticipate warm welcomes from any of the natives of that country. Opportunities are getting ready to open up for you in diverse cultures, communities, and have much to offer you. So you're getting ready to have something that's getting ready to completely end, and you're getting ready to start something new. Now get ready. For some of y'all, that involves travel and meeting new people in important places. Now, what they want you all to do is to get into that magician energy. You have all the tools that you need to be able to do this, okay? You got to get into you got everything you need to be able to manifest this new beginning now that you're getting ready to walk into something new. You have the intellect. All you have to do is use your concentration, your willpower to make things happen. This is a time in your life where you actually have the power to manifest an outcome that is best for you. Now, some of you guys know that when you get ready to step into this energy, you have to get ready, because when you start trying to manipulate and manifest and do things that are to your best and highest good, you're letting old patterns and old ways of doing things, you're going to leave those behind. For some of y'all, you're going to leave old places. You're going to leave certain people or places or just whatever. You're going to leave that behind. And by doing that, you're going to manifest something new. Anytime you make the slightest change, it creates a new ripple out in the universe. So some of you guys are ready to start meeting your goals. You have everything you need: the willpower, the concentration, the self-discipline, the perseverance to manifest, to take what you see in your mind's eye and make it a reality. But when you get ready to do that, get ready, because you're getting ready to shake up foundations in your life. And when you do this, you're going to experience a tower. And this tower is getting ready to take you through a transformation. It's going to be a transitioning period where it may be a little bit of chaos and disruption, but it always is. Sometimes in order to get where we want to go, certain things have to happen. Sometimes it might not be the most pleasant of things, because they are towers. Towers always happen when your foundation is not solid. It's something wrong here. It has to end. It can't stay like this, because the tower, it's like my foundation, my base is wrong. Okay, so this chaos and disruption, it might be a little bit intimidating for some of you all. It might It might be a significant tower, one that's going to really rock your world or your foundation. And it might even be, for some of you guys, it's going to be an unavoidable tower. Okay. But this shift in modification can cause one's life to shift drastically. But for some of you all, what they want you to know is that you have the power, though, to take this tower and create something beautiful from it. Okay, you have the ability to create this new life for yourself. Now, however, though, some of you guys are putting invisible chains on yourself with the devil. It could be that you're struggling with depression. Some of you guys might be struggling with some sort of addiction, or just feeling overwhelmed, or feeling like, there are outside circumstances and external things that are coming in and disrupting you from being able to free yourself, so to speak. It can lead to, some of y'all might feel restrained or stuck. And so, but you have the power to create. But when you do this creation, old things have to fall away. So you're going to experience a tower in order to move towards this beautiful new beginning. Okay. And at the top of the deck, and it is the Hangman. So this tower is going to also happen because some of y'all need to change your mindset and how you think. Okay, you're not content with your current circumstances, and you might feel, like I said, that confinement, that restriction. You feel like you're stuck in a predicament, in a mental state that does not necessarily bring you joy. So you have to have the confidence in yourself to free yourself from this situation. And you could do this by regaining control of your future, by implying the strength within. So by doing that, you got to take time to yourself. You need to go into that Hangman energy and really start trying to look at changing some perspectives. And when you change that, you're going to realize that you have everything in you to create the life you want. But when you start doing that, there will be some ripples affecting the universe in tower moments. And it might make some of y'all feel restricted at first, but they're saying, no, you're going to be okay. You can free yourself if you do this, but it is going to disrupt things as you currently know them in order to bring in that new life that you really want. So that is what your spiritual message is, Taurus. We're going to move right into love. May that message bless the hearer. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what is going on in the love department for my Taurus placements? What's going on in the love department for Taurus placements? I'm just going to light this incense, y'all. Yeah, that's lit. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. Taurus placements in love. All right, Taurus. One more, please. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of swords here. Good night. Woo! Okay, Taurus. Y'all got a lot of swords. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Wands. At the top of the deck, we had the Moon in reverse. Okay, so let's see. So first thing out is the Four of Wands in reverse. Something has come to an end for sure. There was some sort of marriage or relationship or some sort of partnership that you was in. It might even have been a friendship for some of y'all, you know. But we are talking about love, so. But love happens in many forms. But here is saying that there is an ending here with the Four of Wands. A marriage situation has come to an end. It's followed by the Ten of Swords. And there are divorce certificate papers here. Somebody has decided to walk away. Someone wants to disconnect from this relationship. King of Wands. They are no longer passionately going towards it. They are now moving away from it. Four of Swords. Somebody is closed off. Very much closed off. With this Four of Swords, they're not wanting to compromise. They don't want to talk about it. It's kind of like the final nail in the coffin. Five of Swords is followed by the Five of Swords. Somebody has had enough. They are walking away from the conflict. This is broken up a family dynamic. It could be that somebody here is married with two kids here. Five of Swords, though, yeah, somebody decided that they were tired of arguing, tired of fighting. They don't want to talk about it anymore. They finally feel like they see that the love, that like there's no passion here. There's no real passion here. So let's clarify what's really going on here. Why is there no compromise down here? Let's start with this Five of Swords. Why? No, not the Five. Let's start with the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. I want to know why they're so adamant about being closed off. Yeah, okay, so somebody is closed off because Nine of Cups is out here in reverse. They do not feel like this is their wish fulfillment. They feel like somebody has really stabbed them in the back. Somebody here was highly manipulative. It was like they thought that they were building with someone, and then somebody tried to get away with something, and they felt like whatever you tried to get away with, it really hurt them. And then they quickly saw that they weren't going to get their wish fulfillment. There may have even been a third party situation. I don't know if somebody cheated and thought that they was going to get away with it with the Seven of Swords here, but somebody went somewhere and tried to start something up, and they manipulated the situation, stabbed someone in the back. It could be a third party showed up here. Let's see what happened here. Let's clarify this King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like they have, what is this, the Six of Wands? Somebody feels like they were waiting on somebody to pay attention to them. They were waiting on their person to work on the partnership. They felt like you were their person. They felt like they looked at you as their empress. You were whoever this person is. For Taurus placements, it could be you, Taurus, or your person, cross watcher, flip is however it may go. But it's looking like somebody felt like this was their person. They were, if you were everything that they embodied that they could have ever wanted in a person. They saw you as the empress. They felt like they could birth any and everything with you. They wanted to have children with you. They felt like being with you transformed their life. It could transform their life. This person, whoever, Taurus, it could be you or your person, somebody's very abundant. And they felt like they could just birth any and everything with you. But somebody here is getting a new financial start where they are a lot of money or something here. And so with this new financial start and them looking at you in this Emperor's energy, they felt like you had there was so much to grow here. But they felt like they were always waiting on you to pay attention to them. Okay. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Somebody feels like, oh my goodness, it's time for them to get in control of the situation and to step into their power, and they decided that they were ready to end it. That's why they did it. It felt like it was time to get things under control and to start working on feeling balanced within their self. And it's time to just go out and start new, to start planting seeds elsewhere. So this is why they wanted this divorce, and this is why they've been communicating this divorce. Five of Swords. Let's clarify the Five of Swords, please. Page of Wands came out. Queen of Wands. Clarify the... Yeah. Okay. One more. Okay, so it's looking like here there was a lot of arguing going on. It looks like one person is really they're not shy. It looks like one person is not very shy. This Queen of Wands, she's not shy at all. This is somebody who's very attractive, good looking, very confident, bold, a very charismatic type of personality. So maybe somebody had this boldness and charismatic personality about them, and it put the other person in their head. It kind of stressed them out. And it might be because you got a lot of attention, because normally Queen of Wands get lots of attention. So this stressed the other person out. They was just completely stressed out that you got a lot of attention. And because of this, it probably led to a lot of arguments because the devil showed up. Because it looked like somebody was trying to like control the other person because they had so much this bolder than life type energy about them. So they always try to because they got so much attention, it put the other person in their head, and so they always felt like they had to try to like control it. So in them trying to be controlling or trying to control the situation, it came off as very, very toxic. And yeah, and that's why somebody eventually they walked away, is because the other person kept trying to, like, it was starting arguments. And so somebody said, you know what, I just need to kind of go off and do my own thing. And they went into the hermit mode and they tried to free themselves from this situation because somebody was toxic. They were always trying, like somebody getting a lot of attention, always had the other person in their head. And if they couldn't control the situation, when they felt like they couldn't control the situation, it was just better for them to just be by themselves. It's looking like. So the Four of Wands is out here. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Then we're going to get your money message. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody felt like the other one person left them out in the cold. Yeah, they felt like you weren't giving them any attention. The Moon with the Six of Wands. Somebody felt like they just wasn't getting attention. They was always being left out in the cold. It was like no matter how much love they threw towards you, regardless of whatever plan they had, you just didn't have nothing to give towards this relationship. They felt ignored. It's like you got a lot of attention, all eyes on you. It stressed the other person out. They felt like you always was like the life of the party. You was out here getting all this recognition, and they're offering all this love, and you know, things just aren't going according to their plan, because you're just not giving to it. Somebody's not giving to the relationship with the King of Pentacles here in reverse. So this led to an ending, and now y'all are getting ready to go into a new beginning because of that. Okay, y'all's message looks like it's gonna go a little bit over Aries, but that's okay. So now what I want to do is I want to know the shadow side of why this person, like, this will kind of give me some insights on what was really going on that led to the breakup. We already seen some of it is that somebody felt ignored. One person was getting a lot of attention. It put the other person, it put them in their head. They felt like it would just be easier to to be alone. It caused a lot of arguments too, because it felt like the other person was trying to control the situation. But this is what the person, this is the shadow side of love. Okay, let's see how they felt. Somebody feels like one person was sneaky. They was going behind their back, that you was being deceitful. You were lying about something. Which makes sense, because it did say they got a lot of attention. So somebody felt like somebody was being a sneaky snake. Somebody also feels like somebody's all talk. They're a silver-tongued devil. Your words hurt. They feel like you a silver-tongued devil. Excuse me, not that your words hurt, but you're a big flirt. They felt like you was a flirt. You're a player. You got a lot of player. You're sneaky. You're a player, and they feel like at this point you're finally being exposed because you just too open. And they felt like their heart was fragile, and that they were in danger of, that this was going to lead to heartbreak in the end. They feel like when y'all are together, y'all are a dangerous combination. Y'all are triggering. Y'all very triggering when y'all get together. Y'all have explosive arguments here. They also feel like no matter what they do, you just have roving. You just got roving eyes. You always look like you're always looking at the next woman that you could possibly have. Like you're always flirtatious. You're very disrespectful. Whether it's Taurus, either you're doing this or your person's doing it. It could be the cross watcher. Flip it how it goes. But somebody was always looking at other people, entertaining other people. They always was getting a lot of attention. They was being flirting. They were being very disrespectful. And they felt like you was just being a player. You just was being a big ass flirt. And it was driving them crazy. And because of this, it created a tangled weed. So somebody feels like they were all caught up in trance, convoluted justifications. Like it's like you always had a story. You was always caught up in something, and you always had a story to like that you had to just kind of like weave together to like make excuses, is what I'm getting. They also felt like you was closed off. You're not emotionally available, that you always seem distracted, and they feel like they're still hurt from the past, and they feel like the situation is complicated with lots of twists and turns, because you just always out here doing something. Some of y'all, they just feel like you're a late bloomer. You're just real immature, and yeah, we're gonna leave it there. So that's the shadow side of the love portion that you didn't see. That's how they feel. Let's go into the money message, and we're going to end on Kipper. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for you this week, Taurus, in money. What's going on for my Taurus placements in money, Spirit? What is going on for my Taurus placements in money this coming week? What do they need to look forward to monetarily wise? Ooh, it feels like something is crawling. It's probably my dress. Hit my leg. My goodness, Taurus. Ooh. Y'all give me 2 seconds and get a little water. Throat dry. Coming up for Taurus placements. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Taurus is money. Thank you. Losses in reverse. Okay. A major phase in your life is getting ready to end. It's time to get ready to embrace newness. It's time for you to let go of what was, so you can focus all your energy on what is ahead of you. All right. Get ready, because any obstacles in your life or grief that has to do with money is getting ready to be over. Some of y'all are getting ready to walk right into a windfall of money. Expect a certain windfall of money, a pay raise very, very soon. They want you to spend this money very wisely, Taurus, and make sure that your heart and your head are aligned, okay? Money is currently on a positive upswinging cycle for you, so you have nothing to worry about. Some of you guys are getting ready to start a new business. Expect to have a very amazing boost in up the business ladder. Some of you guys might be getting ready to move into management, be your own boss, or becoming CEOs, or you just might be moving up that corporate ladder. So just elevate your awareness. Continue to think bigger if you want different results. Some of you guys are getting ready to go into social media. You're going to get ready to get more publicity, and this publicity is getting ready to increase your finances. Some of you guys are getting ready to start podcasts, your own, be it like a radio host, an actress, a singer, a model, any type of mass media job. There's thousands, hundreds of them to choose from. Pick one. Whatever you're good at, you're getting ready to be seen in social media, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever it may be. You're getting ready to run with it. Okay, some of you guys are getting ready, like I said, to step into the spotlight and get seen. So it takes courage to get on that stage, baby. Get ready, because you got it. But because you got that windfall coming in, at the bottom of the deck is telling you to be quiet. Don't tell everybody about your money coming in. Move in silence, okay? While you continue to build. Don't share too much too soon, and don't worry. Don't really worry too much, but don't tell people. Because not everybody is honest and trustworthy. So silence is the best way sometimes to increase your personal power. You don't always have to tell everybody everything. Some of you guys are going to need a money manager, by the way. So get ready. You're going to need somebody, expect some positive financial changes in your life. You might need a financial advisor or banker or somebody to help you manage this money. But just know that hard work is getting ready to pay off, and you're getting ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, so if you were experiencing a slow period, get ready. Things are getting ready to speed up. It's time to stop putting things off for later when you need to do it in the now. If things were slow, like I said, it's getting ready to speed up in ways you just have no idea. So that is your money message, Taurus. Let's move into your closing messages. What your closing message is going to come from the Kipper, and this is all something, what does the future hold for Taurus this week? In the Kipper, whatever comes out. Let's see. What do we have for Taurus from the Kipper deck? Whatever comes out. What message do you have for Taurus? Uh-oh. Marriage came out in reverse. Oh, goodness. Sad news. Theft. Journey. Okay, so unfortunately, some of y'all are getting ready to hear that a relationship or a marriage or something that you was involved in that was consensual, that had to do with the joining together, it is over. And you're not going to, like, it's over. And you're not going to be happy about it. But we've seen that kind of in the love portion of the tarot reading, that somebody felt like the other person got a lot of attention. It made one person, I guess, feel very insecure, and they felt like you were always cheating. And so they were accusatory of this, and it created a lot of fights and arguing. So some of you guys, the Kipper, like I said, the first card out is marriage in reverse. So there will be a divorce of some sort, and this is the news that is sad. This is going to disappoint some of you all, because some of y'all might have wanted a new start. And this is going to depress some of you. This unexpected news, it is not going, I guess some of y'all didn't know that this person is not going to want to reconcile or fix it, that they really want it to be over. Some of y'all are get ready to feel with theft. You're going to feel abandonment. You're going to feel an abandonment. It's going to trigger some of y'all's abandonment issues. And when you feel this, it's going to make some of y'all want to like just up and leave and like go on a trip or journey, or like just leave. Somebody, when they get this news, this feeling of abandonment and loss, is going to make them feel like either you're leaving them, or that it's triggering them because they feel like you're leaving them behind, or that they're going to either want to travel to get away from that feeling of being abandoned. Okay, and this is going to be hard for them because at the bottom of the deck there's it says rich man. So somebody here is very wealthy, that they're walking, that they're departing from. They're departing from somebody who is very wealthy, and they know that they got a long road ahead of them, a very long road ahead of them. Yeah, because now unexpected money is in reverse. They don't know when they will get some money. They don't know when they're going to have a positive change in their money. When they leave this person of wealth, they just don't know. It'll probably be a long time before they get their finances together, because it looks like maybe one person might be a little bit more financially well off than the other. Well, that's unfortunate, Taurus. I didn't mean to leave y'all on a sad note, but I guess we did make all the time for the messages. So I guess your messages end up not being as long as Aries, about the same. Okay, so Taurus, thank you for being here. On your way out, if you enjoyed the message, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye, baby.